Hello everybody, today I'm going to talk a little bit about reputation sites. There are four I would give at least partial credibility to. There is Kred, spelt K-R-E-D, which I don't actually have a presence on, I'm not registered for it. And there's Peer Index, which shows on the screen, peerindex.com. There is Empire Avenue, which is a social media stock market site. And lastly, and probably most known, there is Klout, spelt K-L-O-U-T. If we go back to the Empire Avenue site, it's gauged me as having my most influence and most activity on LinkedIn, which is perfectly accurate. That's where I spend a great deal of my time. You'll rapidly see the Google Plus ranking going up as I'm more and more active on Google Plus. So going back to that, one of the topics that I would expect to be influential on Klout is LinkedIn, and sure enough that appears to be true, because if we actually go down on LinkedIn, I am 7th for influence globally on LinkedIn, which makes sense. Ironically, if you looked at the earlier screen, you would actually see LinkedIn itself was number 1 for influence on LinkedIn, and above me on the chart at number 6 is a very large group with 130,000 people in it called Top Linked, and two of my good friends, Ross and Mary, at 8th and 9th. So how are these things useful to you when you actually want to, when you're creating a strategy to try and build a social media presence, or when you're creating a strategy to try and build a business or a brand? What you need to do is get with allies who are specifically good at certain things. Now, dependent upon your business, that might be that you might need somebody that's very good at Facebook, you might need somebody that's very good at Twitter, or you might need somebody that's very good at LinkedIn. LinkedIn is my choice for where I put most of my efforts, because I consider it's the site that will gain me most traction in a business marketplace. I'm working business to business, I'm not working business to consumer. If I was working business to consumer, I would put more of my efforts in Facebook. If I was trying to build a community site or gauge people's reactions to particular topics, I would spend more of my time on Twitter. That said, I maintain a presence on all three. I just spend the majority of my time, or more of my time on that site than the others, on LinkedIn. I'm going to have a breather now, and I'll come back again with part 2 in a little bit.